Howdy. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. We are technically under a tornado watch right now until 6. So for 2 more hours. But I watched outside and I didn't see any tornadoes, so I think we're good. Anyway, so that's happening. It like barely sprinkled and that's it, but I know that storms are coming. I checked the radar, so we'll see. But I want to play Animal Crossing. Been seeing a couple of people play it. I opened up my island. I was like, you know what? I'm going to finish this. And by finish, I mean start it. We're under tornado watch. That's what my Apple weather app said until 6 p.m. Also, my computer said it. Actually, it just says air quality effect now. So, air quality alert now. I don't know. I think we're getting a thunderstorm. So, it's fine. I watched outside for a little bit. There weren't any tornadoes. Don't worry, I watched for them. Anyway, for this island that I'm going to show you, I wanted to try to do something without terraforming, but I decided that we're going to terraform. So I'm in the process of moving everything off my island so I can tear it down. I have a good idea, okay? And I need to terraform to do it. It's not my Ohio-themed island. We're saving that for another time. I honestly should just start a Christmas-themed island now, so I'll have it done by the time December rolls around, but I've wanted to do a jungle island for so long. I have all these fossils taking up so much space. I need to use them. So we're going to try to do a jungle one. Which unfortunately means we do need to have a gorilla on our island. As much as I love Hans, the Yeti looking one, not really a jungle theme. So we're going to go with Pee-wee because he's the least offensive looking to me. He just looks like a normal gorilla. Sereni asked me to try and get him a Labubu. I sent that corn one to Chris and he's like, what the fuck is that? And honestly, I think I like, not just because it's corn, obviously, I gotta commit to the bit, but it looks like a troll doll with this little hair. I want him. He's like, how much? I'm like, no, I don't think you understand how this works. You buy that one online somewhere, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. We're gonna get something that's just terrifying, actually terrifying, show up in the mail. I forgot to tell you I got one, like a real one. Anyway, Chris was like, ask Allie for the link. I'm like, no, if I get a link to this corn Labubu, we're not getting a corn Labubu in the mail. Trust me. Trust me. I was like, there's even like an official, it's not official, Lufufus aren't official, but like there's an official off-brand that you can barely find too. Like, this is crazy. Real one from the app. She's called Sesame Bean. Oh my god, cute. I love that. Anyway, I guess announcements is yesterday we were supposed to start our later stream start time, but my computer just wouldn't let me onto the Twitch website at all after like 1 p.m. Turns out I just needed to clear my cache, but that was the only website that was broken. So I thought I got banned or something. I was really freaking out, I'm not gonna lie. Keep trying to get more for you, Molly, and now Sereni. All right, sounds good. She's our Labubu dealer. Anyway, Chris came home and he like clicked a couple buttons and was like, there you go. I'm like, oh. I've never felt more old in my entire life. But to be fair, I also checked like this website that tracks other websites when they're down, and there were a ton of people saying Twitch was down at the same time I couldn't load Twitch, okay? So I didn't think it was a me problem. Apparently it was just several people's me problem. He's so cute, I want to cry. Labubu dealer in my bio. You should. Where is... Oh my god, he's so cute. I want to die. Oh, nope. I wasn't talking about you. It's okay. You can go back to sleep. Yeah. Shh. Okay. He should be good. We went outside and played a little bit before stream, so he should be a little tired for at least a couple hours. Chris gets home around 5, so then he's his problem. Not my problem. Not my monkeys, not my circus after 5. He's really into biting recently, which is unfortunate. I haven't resorted to what I had to do with Berlioz when he was nibbling. I didn't bite him back, but I essentially bit him back. I put my teeth around his ear. I didn't bite down, okay? I just closed my teeth around his ear, and he looked at me like I shot him and never bit me ever again. The problem is, I don't want to put my face anywhere near his teeth because I'm afraid he'll bite me. Not in like he's an aggressive dog kind of way, but he really likes to play. And when he plays, he gets all riled up and likes to start biting things. He doesn't understand what's a toy. So we're trying to just shove toys into his mouth whenever he tries to bite us. But Sue bit back our dog once, never bit. That's what I'm saying. That's 2 for 2. I fear for my face. Bit my mom a lot, though? No. Well, you know, dogs are good judges of character, right? That's what they say. Pets, animals. So, they are. That's what they say. That's actually what they say. I'm just saying. Also, we need to get this hamster off of this island. He would be cute if he wasn't blue. And then Chris was like, he'd be cute if he wasn't a ginger. I'm like, okay, listen, I like his freckles. Like, if he was any color but blue, he'd be almost cute. Oh my god, somehow he got cuter. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. Hang on. Oh my god. Let me just, oh my god. He said, Mother, who are you talking to? And why isn't it me? You press the right button. The dog would be under the covers in bed with me and start growling if she walked in the room. I'm just saying. Big boy baloney. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, CJ's visiting. Sweet. Slay. Or whatever he says, because he's a streamer. That's not what he says, but I think the biggest difference in the 1 month since we've had baloney is his snout has gotten longer, which is good. So, oh yeah, I dressed up like a farmer yesterday. Hello. Thanks. I'm just basically selling all my flowers and chopping down all my trees because we can just go to an island to get more of those. So I'm not really worried about it. We can hear the game, right? Yes. Okay. Hang on, let me just... Oh, hi, Pudge. Hi, Flora. How's it going, kids? Alright. This is not staying here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So, we are gonna get changed into something else. Where is my... Okay. Well, it was a good 17 minutes. It was a peaceful 17 minutes. Yeah. What you doing? Huh? You don't have to come over. Okay. He said, Mother, hello? Hi, Serini. How your legs feel? He said, yeah, this is better. Nope. Nope. I don't have... That's my hand. There's 2 hairless strips on them. Yeah, how's it growing back? Is it itchy yet? Could you stop licking me? I don't want to play. We played, remember? All done. He said no, it's actually not all done. Not itchy yet. There's been 0 growth. Yeah, waxing's no joke. I did it to Austin after and he didn't even flinch. Listen, he's braver than I. Yeah, you're very cute. But I'm working here. We gotta flatten this island. I literally didn't flinch. Serenity was on the ground. Well, someone's lying here. You gonna behave now? Everyone got to see you. Yes. It's true. They can still see you, actually. Bree, do I seem like someone who would flinch? This seems like a trick question. But, gun to my head, had to answer, yes, you do. Word. If you look up flinch in the dictionary, there's a photo of you. Of him just like falling off a chair. Listen, Serena, I also flinch, okay? I got my eyebrows waxed once. Once. Never again. Alright? There's nothing wrong with it, okay? It's fine to have reaction to pain, okay? Okay. What should we wear today? The bear shirt is cute. This is very jungly, though. I don't know why, but these shorts feel really dorky. So we're gonna wear them. I need this hair to grow back, though. Are you just walking around in shorts with 2 bald patches on the front of your legs? I didn't even think about that. It's hot. It's hot outside. Oh. Bro, I'm so glad I have to wear pants to work. I've played so much New Leaf, I forgot how clean these graphics are. Yeah, we really did get spoiled with the graphics. I'm trying to wear, maybe no socks underneath, huh? Well, obviously we have to wear some socks. That's disgusting. Don't wear shoes without socks, but... I hear a train. Classic. Wear some striped socks. No one needs to know. Yeah, these ones match our shorts. Alright. Now we're ready. I sat at the airport like... Wait, hang on. But I was sat in the airport like that, yes. You know what? That's okay. The airport, I'm sure, has seen severely weirder people. Okay, we need to give gifts to people because I'm still trying to collect all of the pictures. So I need to make 5 more. Okay, where's my little thing? My storage shed. Allie, a fucking corn labubu. Listen, it's cute. It looks like a troll doll and I want it. Maybe I didn't hear a train. I swear I did. Is this what people... Never mind, I'm not even gonna make the joke. I was gonna make a tornado joke. But I feel like that's not... I don't want to push my luck, you know? Embry's Labubu dealer now, though. You're welcome, Chris. Yeah. I have a dealer now. What am I? Yes. It's not my fault they make it. No, I definitely hear a train. Or maybe... No, that's a train. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second while the train goes by. Okay. I think that's good. Allie's actually getting people addicted to her stash. Labubus. Like a true dealer. Listen. I was never allowed to have a troll. Little troll doll. Those little naked babies with the fake hair. Molly started it. I had no interest in these until her. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright. Let's go. Where the frick did Rowan go? I know you were over here. There you are. Come here. Are you sitting down? Stand up. Stand up right now. Thank you. People are hating on these, but I swear to God, it's almost all people who are healing their inner child. Listen. I used to be like that when I was a teenager, you know? I used to hate things that were cool. And now I'm an adult with emotional maturity. Not to brag. But it's not hurting anyone else, you know? It's not like to get a Labubu you have to stab someone. I mean, it's kind of like that, but you don't actually. But you know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Like, it's not hurting anybody. Why are people hating? I don't know why people are hating, but I feel like it's because people enjoy being miserable. Like bringing... People like making... Hang on. Reset. People like to be mean to other people when they experience joy because they're so miserable and they can't just be miserable by themselves. It's so... And I watched a YouTube essay on this, alright? I'm in deep. I'm in deep now. You done started it. And people have been doing this recently. How videos about things that are negative, like people will be like, oh, this game sucked, do way better than, oh, this game's good. And it's just the way we are now. We're just miserable. It's cool to hate on popular things and be nope, les. I'm French. Les miserables. People are tattooing their Labubus. Okay, listen, hold up. There is a line that I will not cross. But I'm not gonna tell people they can't do that. I'm not gonna be like, that's... Hang on, I got some stuff. My brain is all over the place today. Yeah, basically what Allie said. Like, people are just miserable and... Unfortunately, being negative and what's it called? Rage baiting is how you get attention. And that's what it's about at the end of the day, isn't it? The attention you get. I don't mind to say crybaby above the eyebrow. Stop. How big is this Labubu tattoo gonna be? Oh my god. Bubbles. I know everyone hates hippos, but Bubbles is staying on our island. Can you stop fishing for a second, please? Thank you. I want to give you something. I'm not a fan that they all call me guacamole, but it is what it is. Yep. It's an iron wall lamp. You're welcome. Thanks. Oh, Lino. Your days are numbered. Oh, yeah. Look at... God, I love Pudge. I love him so much. But he gave Lionel this flower tank. And I had to lie to Lionel to his face and tell him that it looked good on him. It did not. No, I'm not checking that out. I just wanted to talk to you. It's like a cloud hugging your butt. That's what Klaus said about the bidet. I will never forget that. I'm traumatized. What a fun surprise. You want to give me your picture? No, okay. It's fine, I have your amiibo card, so... Yeah, so villagers that we're keeping that are already on the island are as follows. Monty, Bubbles, and Rowan. Everybody else is getting kicked out. And I'm really sad to see Sid go. Because I don't have his card, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find him again for another island. We could do a pop punk island after this. That's my motivation. Hi, Maggie. I hope you're having a good day today. Everybody else is leaving. And I have a couple of the amiibos for the villagers that I do want for the island. And a couple I don't. Pop Punk Island sounds sick. Yeah, it's basically... It'll basically be the same villagers from my Hollow Knight Island, but it won't be Hollow Knight. I don't know what you would do with a pop punk themed island, but I really just want Sid on my island. Yeah, can you please give me your picture? Honestly, he'd be so cute if he wasn't this blue color. I know people hate Rodney, and I get it. I do too, but... Thanks for this safety helmet with lamp. Ahoy. Alright, who are we missing? Monty? I don't know if we can give Monty a gift yet. He just recently moved in. There's CJ. Oh, I can't even get... Boy, I don't know how you got down there. No one can get in there. How'd you get down there? My guy. My guy. I'm not taking a fence down to say hi to you. Sorry. Monty, where are you? You had one job. That was to be in your house so I could give you a gift. Hello? Alright, well. Let's start digging up fossils, I guess. Why is this not favorited? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So we should have 4 fossils today. Because I did play yesterday. And we got some bamboo growing over here, which is great. Fantastic. We need that. I know I said I was cutting down all of my trees, but I think I'm going to keep the bamboo trees. Although, can you buy as many bamboo shoots as you want from Leaf? From Harv's Island? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that right now. Realistically, we can just get bamboo shoots from a treasure island anyway. It's fine. There are a few things I'm going to keep. I want to keep this. The maze. I'd ideally like to keep that little area back there because I like the way it looks. But I'm not sure. What I have envisioned is 3rd tier in the back, at least 2nd tier in the front, and then like a little valley in the middle, and I can put a bunch of the big fossils down there and like have it like be like a foresty area, right? So No, what? I don't think I'll be able to keep that little area, but that's okay. We gotta focus on getting everything out of the way first, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna check in here for Monty. I got plans, and you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get hyper fixated on this game, clear everything off my island, completely flatten it, and then get bored. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it might. And then I'll just have a completely flat island for like 7 months until I feel like playing the game again. And then I'll turn the game on and be like, wow, this sucks. It's just a flat island. I do want to keep this, though. The front I like. Stop. Allie. Oh. Mood. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright, let me check in here for fossils. Hello? Please let me through. Oh my gosh. The weeds are spreading. Alright, nothing there. Check. Alright, so we gotta move. Oh, here's something. A little something. Nice. And I'm keeping my hibiscus bushes. Just because they're already grown. And they should be blooming soon, which is nice. I think it's the end of July. I said hibiscus, right? That's what I meant if I didn't say that. Alright. I need one more fossil, right? Yes. I imagine Monty will be in the fossil exhibit in the museum. Since he's a cranky. Apparently that just means they like fossils. But who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong. I'm not wrong. I wasn't wrong. Fossil fan, huh? What a coinky dink. I'm a fossil myself. I love the cranky villagers. Still can't give them a gift. There's lots of rocks older than that. Okay, well... fossils and rocks are different, Monty, but we don't have time for that conversation, so I'm just gonna laugh and move on. Okay, so we gotta find one more, and then hit all of our rocks, and then we should be good to go. My island looks so sad. I cleaned off this upper area last night. A lot of it was still snow themed when I was trying to do like a winter wonderland island, probably more than a year ago. So I didn't really feel too bad taking it down. But I had a cute little dig site that I was sad to let go. Where is my other fossil spot? There you are. Thank you. Okay. Might as well hit our rocks over here. Should we try to get all of our rocks to spawn in one spot so we can do like a little dig site with the rocks? I feel like that's a lot of work. 'Cause don't you have to like cover the entire ground in paths? I don't know if I'm up for that. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Okay, well. fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta fix the water here so we can actually get this rock. Because I was just gonna try to terraform around what I had already going down here, and it looks hideous, so we're not doing that. No thank you. But that's the general vibe, is I want lots of little mini islands and stuff. How do I stop terraforming? How do I take the helmet off? I guess I just can't. Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. We got a rock over here, and then 2 up there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, then we'll go get our fossils looked at. And then we can continue just picking up everything off of my island. Except for the front little area. So I'm thinking once I clear everything off and we actually start time traveling to move buildings and everything out of the way, I might as well also try to finish the museum on this island. I think I still need a lot of summer beetles and a couple of fish, the ones that are like available just for 1 month. Just so I can have that done. That'd be nice. Okay. Well, let's go get these fossils looked at. Hello, good morning. No, that's it. Thank you, Blathers. Jolly good. We gotta do our little stretches. Okay, let's go get our pockets sorted and... Or should we just start flattening the back of the island? Should we pick everything up first? Or start flattening? Because we're gonna have to destroy some bridges too. And inclines. Also, I need to check how much storage I still have. Okay, not a lot, but more than I thought we had, so that's good. Okay, I still have 1 more gift because Monty hates me. Alright. Definitely meant to grab this, so I don't have to run all the way back down here when I need to put stuff away. Say what you want about New Horizons. At least we don't have to run all the way back to our house to put stuff away. You know? And I think that's nice. They didn't have to do that. Okay. That's probably why I didn't favorite it, because they kept breaking so fast that there was like not really a point to favoriting them. Yeah, that's probably why. I like the lilies, the red and yellow lilies for the island. I think that'll be nice. I do want to save these crops to plant too, the sugarcane, the potatoes, and the wheat. I think we should still be delulu about a new Animal Crossing game for the Switch too. I do. I do. But I'm willing to clown around with folks and hope for it. I believe there'll be a new one. Have some faith. Listen. Oh, but did you guys hear? Segue, this excellent segue. Did you guys hear that we're getting a Splatoon game, but it's not a Splatoon 4. It's like an adventure type of game. So that could be interesting. I'm assuming it's just like a super fleshed out, what's it called? The like little campaign that you do. Is there Salmon Run? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll be delulu with my Labubu. Stop. Want to play Splatoon again? Yeah, I played Splatfest this weekend. I'm still not great at the game, but I finally got all my badges for Tricolor now. Since they changed it, so it's just random what you get assigned. I got my defending and attacking badges, so I never have to play Splatoon ever again. Just kidding. Motion controls are so hard for me. I don't play with motion controls. I'm just terrible at the game. I would like to learn motion controls because I feel like that would help me make the little tiny adjustments that I need to make. But I move my hands around so much when I'm playing. Like right there, I just moved my controller like this. That would have flipped the whole screen around. That I'll like get nauseous while playing. Okay, that's definitely not the one I wanted to dig up, but okay. So, since I saw the news, in conclusion, I saw the news about the new Splatoon game that's eventually coming to the Switch too. I was like, you know what? Maybe there's a new Animal Crossing coming. I don't have a lot of faith. Can I plant crops on the beach? But I would love to be proved wrong. I would love a new Animal Crossing game. I think they're just going to give us Animal Crossing Population Growing on the GameCube, Nintendo Online, and that's that. Animal Crossing era, let's go. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of people play, and I was like, you know what? I should finish that one island, and realized I actually didn't start that one island, and... Hi, Kit. Give us Animal Crossing? I think they're going to give us the GameCube one, surely, right? Nintendo isn't, like, that out of the loop of what the people want, but... I would love to be proven wrong about Animal Crossing. It's just, for the Wii, we got one for the Wii, right? City Folk. And then didn't get a mainline game for the Wii U, which I know the Wii U is its whole thing, but listen. We got Amiibo Festival. Okay. So I would rather have no Animal Crossing game on the Nintendo Switch rather than an Amiibo Festival 2. Okay. Give me New Leaf with New Horizons graphics and features. But is that not just New Horizons then? Like what do we want from New Leaf in New Horizons is my question. What I'm confused about. Is like 3 years away at the soonest. That's also what I'm saying is like Bro, they gave us one game for the console release. Can I get a yeehaw for your character's outfit? Yeah, yeehaw. We got a jungle theme going on, so I figured this was the closest thing. I don't have a lot. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Followers are anonymous. If you want to just continue lurking, that's fine. Or if you'd like to say hi in chat, that's cool too. Villagers to have actual personalities and more stuff to do in game other than decorate. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I want the mini games back, okay? I want to run around and chase that wacky little robotic acorn with a rubber hammer. Okay, I do. That's all I want. All right. Because there's goals, yeah. I'm like, I got stuff to do. Things to do, mini games, yeah. Where's my little whack-a-mole, whack-a-acorn or whatever? I want it. Please. What is that noise? No. Please. Anyway, so right now we're doing the riveting gameplay of clearing everything out of the way so I can flatten everything and hopefully not burn out. We'll see. Okay, so I think the first thing we have to do is probably get rid of the stairs in the top left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to get rid of so we can flatten the back half of our island. It's fine. I will obviously work on it off stream too. Otherwise, we won't have this done before Nintendo releases an Animal Crossing game for the Switch too. Did I? No, I didn't sell my flowers. That's fine. What else from New Leaf? I would like I know we can go to different islands in this game, but I'm a nostalgic bitch. All right, I miss going to the city. It was fun. And I guess we have Harv's Island is kind of like that, but it's not really the same. I don't know. I don't know if it just felt like we were playing online when we went to the city before, like, there was a lot of online gameplay, and that's why I'm so nostalgic for it. Oh, there she go. There she go. What do I not have? Okay, I have one more. I liked the city. Yeah, I thought that was fun. What else? To be honest, I have a horrible memory, but were there like holidays that they haven't carried over to? Because I feel like, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I feel like they could just give us another update for this game instead of a brand new one. What would the premise be, you know? I also miss carrying my DS around and connecting with strangers I walk past and getting to see their homes and Happy Home showroom area in New Leaf. That was a really cool thing. That was really cool. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. If you could have a new Animal Crossing game, what would the premise of it be? You know, like, oh, we're on an island, we're building it up, or we're in a town and building it up. You could order furniture you like from their display rooms. Yeah. And they have kind of that in Splatoon 3, like you play with people and you can order their gear off of them. Okay, get rid of that. Oops, forgot one flower. It's my bad. Because I'm trying to think of something that I would be content with. Hi Smeeps, I hope you're having a good day today. And I can't think of anything, like a new idea for a new Animal Crossing game. I think bring back the train system in New Leaf and taking it to visit a city with your friends would be sick. I do too. Or, hear me out, all right, here we go. Is everybody paying attention? Is everybody listening? This is important. An open world Animal Crossing game. I'm talking Breath of the Wild tier. Let me fight things with spears. Just make it Breath of the Wild, but with my Animal Crossing character. I was being serious. I started off serious and then I just couldn't. But I feel like that would be in line with what the trend is for video games. And it'd even be fine if it was like, nope, the thought's gone. So sorry. Wait, yes. You also take a train, plane car to an MMO area. See, I was gonna say MMO, but I felt like that was too unrealistic. Let's be really honest here with Nintendo's online services. Let's be really honest with ourselves, okay? I DC'd 4 times during Splatfest in 2025. But it's a great idea. I like it. I wish it could come to fruition. But let's be so honest with ourselves here. I think the player limit has been reached. They were testing it with the, what is it, eight people you can have on an island. And I think that's pushing it. But I think there could be something you could do there. It could be like the island from New Leaf with all the mini games, but people can just hang out there. You know? What was I doing here? We need to make more shovels. I had a plan. So, you know, Nintendo, if you're listening, you can have these ideas for free. You're welcome. We would just like to receive credit in the credits that you force everyone to watch every time you have to watch KK perform on said open world map. Don't look at all my fossils. I'm gonna use them, I swear. I'm not hoarding them. Thoughts on an open world Animal Crossing? Hell no? What do you mean? That's the future. Chris said no. My mom said no, so can't. Sorry. But you could have, like, he has a good point. It wouldn't be, like, easy to decorate and do that kind of aspect, but here's my thoughts, right? You have your own little area, and then you load into the open world area. Your own little area could be similar to this island. Chris doesn't like Labubus either. What does he know?
Fuck them Labubus.
Jump scare. I turned and he was just standing there. Oh. Alright. We can workshop it. We can come back to it before we present it to Nintendo. Right before stream. Yeah, we can workshop it before we present it to Nintendo, but I think we have a lot of good ideas here. I'm proud of us. The brain trust is working pretty well. So we'll circle back. We'll circle back with a meeting that could have been an email, probably. So, all right. All right, that's right. We were on this side. Keep forgetting what area we're clearing off. It doesn't matter. We're clearing out everything, but okay. I want to try and keep the bamboo trees. Everything else I don't really have a problem just chopping down. Because we can regrow these. We have palm trees on the beach already. Oh, well, you know. Okay, well. Let's go make another axe, I guess. Probably 2. So we have lots of trees to cut down. Okay, we need a flimsy axe, wood, and iron. We have a flimsy axe already. That's great. We need wood and iron. Do we have any more axes in here? Just a golden one. I don't want to use that. That feels special. Alright. Let's make this axe. Okay. Oh, what's up, Rowan? How's it going? Hey, I've been going around asking everybody. Any interest in buying my emblem blazer? Sure, how much? Oh, good. How about... That's a lot of money. It's fine. I'm loaded. You're welcome. Can I have your picture now? Actually, no. Rowan's staying, so it's fine. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. All right. I don't know what I did with my other... Did I put my other coconut away? Dang it. Nice. I love the 5 p.m. music. It's so funky. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. See, we're loaded. It didn't even matter that we bought a used piece of clothing for 2,000 bells. Okay, well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Oh, what did I get miles for? Chopping wood. Nice. Easy. This game is easy. Excuse me. Nice, no beehives. You love to see it. Nice. Alright. That little section is cleared out. We just gotta clean up. We do have ads starting in about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna take a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Stand up, stretch, move your body a little bit. We're going back to our house anyway because we're getting stung by another wasp. It's fine. Stare at something that isn't your computer screen for more than 30 seconds. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking through those ads. We'll get back to demolishing my island after the ads are over. Okay, be right back. Howdy. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Hope we at least stared at something that wasn't a screen. Alright. Let's go get stung by more bees, I guess. I really should just carry the medicine I have. I think I have medicine, and I should just be carrying it around so we don't have to keep going back. I think that's a good idea. I think we should do that. Hang on. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we have medicine. I have basically everything in here. I need to go through it and actually sort out stuff. But that does not give my brain the dopamine I require, so I just don't. I love that emote. It's so goofy. So hi. Welcome. Yeah, I have 6 things of medicine. Easy. This game is easy. Where did I get stung by the bee at? Oh, down here? No. Weird, but okay. Alright, let's clean up this little section. Oops, okay. Crazy about the Labubu stuff? Yeah, it's wild. Even the knockoff ones are, it's wild. Oh, this is where I got stung up here. Okay. Okay, now we have everything ready to go. Yeah, people aren't messing around. And I just want one little ugly guy, you know? Who looks like corn. / a troll doll. Alright? Yeah, Chris. Oh, I found a cute sand path. You know how people get the QR codes that are dirt? I see that mosquito is going to sting me as soon as I get out of here. I found a cute sand one that I think we could use. Could be fun. Just ignore all the winter fall stuff I still have. I'm still looking for codes. Found a cute sand one. I'm going to keep this dirt one as well, so we can use both. I found these for our little stalls. Get you a Labubu, don't you worry. I figured out how to fight the masses effectively. That's wild. That we even have to do that. Brother, the market for them is like the shoe game. Everything is overpriced unless you find a hidden gem of a seller. Or if you get them from the actual store. Yeah. I was like, surely we have one around here somewhere, right? We live close to a major city. And it's not like a big major city, like it's a big New York or something. I don't know. So it's not like there's like a ton of people. I don't know, man. There it is. I knew it was gonna happen. Closest, bruh. Okay. Well, I was gonna name drop Chicago as the biggest city, but it's probably near Chicago. I got looked at like I was insane when I asked if they sold Labubus at Walgreens. Stop. Like on your way home. I wish. You can get them in the app. Is their app like a way to like circumvent scalpers? Because if so, I like that. That's a good idea. Because I perused the website for half a second today, and some of them said in the app only. No, I went on my lunch break. Stop. They sell Lafufus, which are the knockoff brand, that are still wildly popular at 7-Eleven. Interesting. Bots definitely buy them in the app still. Well, I wonder if like the reason was to like try and prevent that. It's very hard. Technology has surpassed what it should have surpassed, I think. I think we've flown too close to the sun, and we need a reset button on technology. I think think we're done. All right. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep that. Everything else I will keep. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure they are intentionally releasing them in too small drops to create more hype and demand. Yeah, that's the problem though, right? Is that's a good marketing strategy. It's like whenever they're like, nacho fries are back, people go nuts. I go nuts, all right? So I don't think they really care about bots and scalpers. I mean, they really don't have to because they make money either way, no matter who buys them, right? Which stinks, but capitalism. The StockX sellers are out of their damn minds. They're selling the corn thing for 30 but want 50 just for shipping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you're like, send me the link. I'm like, I'm not sending you any kind of link because they could just send us whatever they want, you know? Good marketing on their end. What do you want? You're not allowed to leave. I actually don't have your amiibo card, so I'm not going to talk to you. I doubt that's what she's thinking, but that or she's gonna be like, can I come over to your house? And I'm like, no, I'm busy. Okay, I also need to plant this. Okay. $50 shipping is wild. That looks good. I think this is the next area we have to clean up, which stinks. I really like this area. Oh, and that means we have to release CJ, I guess. All right, well. Let's just take a sneak peek. Make sure we got everything over here. Yeah. Look up the ID Labubu on StockX if you want to lose your mind. Alright, let's try to do furniture stuff first. And release CJ, I guess. You're free, little guy. Enjoy the island. Also, for trees for the island, we're not having any of these hardwood trees. It's just going to be palm trees, bamboo, and the pine. See you later. This guy down. 300 and then another 400 for shipping. Oh no, I wanted to save this. It's all good. I only hit it once. We're fine. We're fine. These people have lost their minds. No, people are just really mean. What? I did not want to place that. And don't want people to experience joy. No, it's just people need money. The ultra rare color variation. That's what I'm worried about for the Animal Crossing Crocs. I'm worried they're gonna just immediately sell out because scalpers are gonna grab them. Hi, Junie. How are you? Sorry about my dog. Hi, Junie. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Alright, how much space do I have? I can pick up a couple more things. We also have to find a cute blanket pattern still. Okay, CJ, move. I need to put something there. Okay, good. Well, no, we did talk to him. Never mind. Not good. CJ here, coming at you. Well, it's more likely standing by you, I guess. When the Animal Crossing Crocs go up, I'll try to get a pair for you too. I think Chris has an alarm too. I imagine since it's Nintendo and Animal Crossing that people are gonna scalp them. Let me get my water before Brie yells at me. Yeah, make sure you're all drinking something. Hydrating. Brother, I don't want to do your challenge. I promise. It's fine. I gotta put some stuff away. Tiki torch. That. Looks great. Fantastic. Let me just pick up the rest of this stuff. August 26th. Yup. That sounds right. That's so soon. I have never needed anything more in my entire life. Not to be dramatic, but I feel like my entire life has been leading up to this. It's online and in the actual Croc stores. Okay, so it's not just like on Nintendo's website. That's promising. I think Baloney wants in the bedroom. His face is just smushed up against the bedroom door. Tales of the Shire comes out soon. Allie, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared. There's a lot riding on this video game, and I'm scared. Why? I don't know. It's just because there's so much riding on it, and it's like such a beloved IP. And this is the studio's first game. I don't know, it just feels like it's a lot. There's a lot riding on it, and I'm worried. Because I have anxiety, okay? It's who I am. If I don't like it, I'll crawl under a rock and never come out. I think it'll be fun. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a bad game. I just worry. Circling back to our discussion at the beginning of the stream, people like to hate on things just to hate on things, and I'm just concerned about that. But did y'all see the Donkey Kong Bonanza game got a 10 out of 10 on what, IGN or something? We're so back with Donkey Kong. Let's go. But it looks incredible. They took an extra year to make it, and it seems like Hobbit Palia. That is what I'm hoping, is that they took the extra year, because there was some negative feedback, and I'm hopeful that they're a type of game studio that listens and takes feedback. It's just there's a lot riding on it, you know. I feel like I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons in 2025 for gosh sakes. I'm in a gaming drought. There's a lot riding on this. I'm more hopeful that this game will be good than I am that we're getting Animal Crossing, a new Animal Crossing game on the Switch too. So, yeah, I was gonna say that Allie needs to come eat bologna, but we gotta freaking fix his biting first. The boy is full of energy, loves life. Studio opened under Ueda, who made all the costumes, sets, props. People run it are incredible, so I'm very hopeful. I am too. Like I said, I am hopeful. Old habits die hard, and I am nothing if not a hater, okay? I don't want to hate the game. Let me be clear. I just am cautiously optimistic about everything that comes out now. Because this is going to be a full release, right? It's not early access or anything. So that's good. I like that. That Haterade, yeah. It's my favorite drink, actually. It's full release, yeah. So that's good. And I'm glad that that is what's happening. Because I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of these game studios using us as their free, or we're paying them to test their games. Okay? I'll say it. And obviously there's nuance, because I think of Palia and Fields of Mystria in this case. And one game is free, one game you had to pay for early access. The game you had to pay for early access is actively putting out, like, content. Like, there are new updates, they're finishing the game, whatever. The other one's putting out more paid content and giving us nearly nothing in the game. I'm tired. You pre-ordered the special edition Switch version? Ooh, you get fun stuff for that? There's probably gonna be Steam achievements, so realistically I'm gonna want to get it on Steam, but Chris says I have a problem. Because I wanna play Expedition 33. And he's like, I have it on Game Pass. Play it on Game Pass. I'm like, but there's Steam achievements, so I just haven't played the game. I get a map? Like a physical map? Like actually like something sent to you? Or is it like, I don't know what else it would be. I'm assuming it's a physical map. Yeah, physical map. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that they do that. I miss that too. When you'd pre-order stuff and you'd get stuff. Not just like free in-game stuff. No, I want a physical thing. Like me and my brother, when the Pokemon games would come out, there'd be 2 versions, and me and my brother would each buy. Like, we would pre-order together, and we'd each get one game, and we'd get stuff when we pre-ordered both of them or whatever. I miss that. Don't give me a stupid free cosmetic for pre-ordering your game. And that's another thing. There's less pre-order rewards because everything's early access now. And a special version of the game box. Ooh, that's fun. Neat. Alright, I think let's start chopping stuff. Nope, I actually still need to, well, we can chop down this stuff. That's cool. I do like that they're doing that. That gives me a little bit more hope that they actually care about the game. I know that sounds really weird to say, but it is what it is. Miss physical things for pre-orders too. Yeah. Like, what was it? Was it? What did I pre-order? Link's Awakening. I pre-ordered Link's Awakening, and I got like a fun map with it. And I don't think they were supposed to do this, but the people at GameStop also gave me the amiibo. I don't think this was part of the pre-order, but they also gave me the amiibo. So that was cool. It was made in New Zealand, and their entire airport is still decked out in Lord of the Rings, so they definitely care. They all care so much about Lord of the Rings there, yes. And I understand that. And I appreciate you trying to reassure me. I do. I don't want this to come off as like, please don't continue to reassure me, because I do want you to reassure me. You are the expert. You are who I would come to. So I appreciate that. I'm just like always worried. Just in general about things. Yeah. That is good. I remember you saying stuff about how they're like directly tied to people who actually worked on other media. That sounds weird to say, like other media, but like movies and stuff. So, just worried. Coffee addict, Lord of the Rings expert, Labubu dealer. That's it, and that's all you need to know about Hobbit Crossing. I think I need to turn the air on. I turned the air off because I was cold. And I know that sounds like a really, really privileged problem, and it is. I can acknowledge that. There are a lot of people in very warm conditions. But it hurts my knees. Please. Okay, hang on. Because every time I would go outside to take bologna outside, I would just barely warm up before coming back in. Alright, I'll turn the air on. Please hold. Time out, everybody. It was only 75. So humid and gross. Yeah, whenever I'd open the door to take bologna out, the door would get all foggy. It was 85 in England with no AC, and Austin kept trying to shut the windows. I'm here to drop kick him right out of there. Listen. That sounds cozy. Listen, my body doesn't regulate temperature, okay? It doesn't. I'll be freezing when I go to lie down in bed, and like 10 minutes later, I'm sweating. It's like a furnace. And then tomorrow's gonna be like 60. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's hotter inside than out. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Their houses are not built for heat. They're built to keep the heat in because it's normally very cold there, right? Body doesn't either, and I don't do well in heat. You know, that's fair. I have no problems bundling up, but if it's just me in here, I'm turning the air off. Listen, if it's just me, I'm just gonna turn the air off. And I forgot to turn it back on, and now that I'm sitting in front of a warm ring light and computer, it's a little toasty. At least I didn't accidentally turn the heat on the other day instead of the AC. I flipped the switch the wrong way. It's just like a little like slider back and forth. I flipped it the wrong way, and I was like, it's really hot. Because your girl turned the heat on. There's one day that it was 89 and we bar hopped, but exclusively places with AC. That's the way to do it. I hope you guys had a fun time. I want to see pictures soon. Please. And not to be like that tourist, but did you get to go see Big Ben? Not to be that bitch, but I'm just wondering if you got a picture of the giant clock. Preferably pictures that aren't of Serene's legs. We did? Yes! It's not sick. I want to show you photos and tell you about it. Okay, that sounds good. I'm excited. We did see large Benjamin. Stop. Oh. That's so fun. Oh my god, all my weeds, they're spreading. What was trying to speak to me? I hear him. Mm-hmm. So Baloney's been doing this thing where it's only if Chris doesn't give him attention. He's fine with me ignoring him. But if Chris doesn't give him attention, he'll start barking at him. So we gotta figure that out too. I also convinced Serena that horses were bred from a zebra and a donkey. Stop. That can't be true. You did not. Poor kid's not even here to defend himself. Alright, should I bring my little thing over? How many pocket space do we have? Not a lot. He fully believed it until I started laughing. I mean... depending on how it was presented, I could see believing that, I guess. Poor kid. How many more spaces do I have? 2? Okay. Sounds great. Look at these. 2 flowers right here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So a couple bushes to drop off. He asked if horses were just wild in England or if they were brought over from another country. I said no, they bred them from a zebra and a donkey. You didn't know that? Okay, see, that's kind of convincing, you know? It's not like you just randomly said, oh, there's a horse, hey, did you know? He started the conversation, so I mean, I could see it in a world. Listen, I'm trying so hard. He's not here to defend himself, okay? Really, I should just undo this path here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to continue going around it. But it's fine. Do I have any? No. Can't remember the others, but Austin got him with like 10 fake fun facts. Listen, don't tell me you have a fun fact and then lie to me about it, because I'll never trust you again. I love fun facts. I love learning new things. I'm just saying I'll never believe anything you ever say ever again. Not to be dramatic, but... Oh my god, no, I don't. I'm busy, Rodney. Did you not just see me sprinting towards the store? Rodney's like, hey, I know you're in the middle of a marathon right now, but you want to come over? Yeah, I need to sell these flowers, please. And we went to the aquarium and they had an Animal Crossing event set up. Really fun! That's so cute. Fun fact, hummingbirds can fly backwards. I think dragonflies can too, right? I think it was dragonflies. That's interesting, I didn't know that. If you're lying to me, Junie, I'll never forgive you. Alright. I love hummingbirds, me too. My grandma had a hummingbird feeder. The squirrels would get up there and try to drink from it. Not very smart creatures they are. I'm not, I promise. Okay, thank you. I believe you. I just wanted to make it clear that I mean business. I don't think I've seen a single hummingbird since we've moved here. Also, we're feeding the dog right now, so if you can hear noises in the background, that's him munching. There are balloons everywhere, my goodness. Thank you for watering the plants, Junie. I appreciate it. So do they. I need to water the plants in real life. I should do that today after stream. Or tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna grab this bamboo tree as well. I think everything else can be chopped down though. There's more flowers. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oops. Okay. How are our pockets looking? Great, actually. So clearing out everything isn't taking as long as I thought it was going to be. I did go through and pick up a lot of the furniture already. It's fine. We have medicine. Where is it? Here it is. Nope, didn't want to drop that. It's fine. Okay. Well, let's go make another axe. Okay, so we need a regular axe, which I think is just tree branches and stone. And then we need wood and iron. I think we might be running low on tree branches. Always running. No, we got a few. Wood, stone, and iron, I think. Okay, that should be good for what we need. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we'll probably only need one more axe after this, but I'm not going to make it right now. I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's sort our inventory out a little bit here. It looks like it's just the stuff that we took out. Grab that. And then plants. So since we're over by the shop, might as well sell our stuff first. Okay, looks good. put our bushes and bamboo over on the side here. I'm gonna try really, really hard to be able to keep this here in front of our resident services because I like it. I like what we did there. I'd like to keep it. It's gonna say there's no space, huh? Oh no, it worked. Nice. That time it didn't. That's fine. All right. All right. So we just have that little area on the left and then the area in the middle, which we're gonna try to keep the decorations by the front entrance and then decorations for the maze as well. So really it's just, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Really it's just the stuff on the left. Oh, okay, we're going again. That is so sensitive. Okay, thank you. Jeez Louise. I think it might be raining outside. So when Chris comes back in with bologna, he might have the zoomies just to prepare everyone. If he gets wet, he just goes nuts, running around. Excited for bologna zoomies? I'm not. Oh. They stress me out. Alright, we got any stuff back here? No, perfect. It sounds like it's raining or it's just really, really windy or something. Chris comes back, ask him if you can get a Labubu for bologna. I want to see if I can make his vein pop out of his head. Zoom zoom, make my heart go boom boom. I don't know what that's from. I'm assuming it's a song. Or if you just made it up, it could be a song. Oh, there goes my shovel. Good thing I have more. Oh, there goes my shovel. You mean to tell me that shovel had one more use? Okay. It's drizzling a little and very windy. Okay, it's probably windy then. Xenon. Bit of distant thunder. Is that like the space movie from Disney? I feel like I know of it, but I don't know if I've actually seen it. Bye, shovel. Yeah. It did its best, but what can you do? What else, a big boy? Yes, okay. That's what I thought. But I wasn't like 100% sure. I'm way too close. Okay. Actually, I have a few more spots because I've got some bushes I can get rid of. Since we're over, I'm just gonna put them on top of the path. I've decided that I'm standing too close. Don't even try to tell me there's no space to plant something here. Thank you. No more space. Alright, let's go sell some of these flowers. Yeah, so we just kind of have this area to clean up, and then kind of this beach area. It's not a huge deal, but... And then over by my house. And then right here, I guess. Anyway, we're almost done, is what I'm trying to say. Which is good. And I'm not sick of the game yet. So, actually I want to keep that. Forgot the white rose up here. Alright. Let's put some stuff away. Let's go plant this flower over here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, everybody. You guys have fun running around. Enjoy. Everything looks so empty. It's so sad. Definitely meant to dig a hole right next to the tree. Let me in. That's fine. I'll just go around. Actually, I didn't want to go that way anyway. So. Are all bamboo. Perfect. Alright. Let's... None of my stuff is favorited. It's fine. Anyway, what I was going to say is let's finish cleaning up this area. We can also plant flowers on the beach, but I don't want to take up too much of the beach real estate yet. I still have to move all the buildings onto the beach. So I want to try to do that first. Make sure we have enough room for that. But I'm selling most of the flowers anyway, so it's not a huge deal. So I'm thinking tomorrow we'll continue doing the same thing, kind of prepping everything for the island. And on Friday I'll try to get someone moved out so we can villager hunt. I think that would be fun, a fun, nice way to kick off the weekend. If y'all are interested in that. trying to think. I have a list of the villagers that I want. I really want Pee-wee, I'm not gonna lie. My cranky king. So I think we're actually getting rid of Monty. I don't think Monty's staying. I don't remember. Hang on, let me pick up this stuff and then I'll pull up the Google Doc that I have planned out for this island. Alright, let me check out the Google Doc. Please hold. I'm not messing around here. Alright. So, we have Bubbles and Rowan already. Great. Fantastic. Those are the only people we have that are staying on this island. Amiibo cards I do have that are people who are going to have on our island are Faith, Henry, Pico, and, what's his name? Roswell. People I do not have their Amiibo cards for, so we will need to hunt for. So, on Friday we are going to be looking for Pee-wee, Elise, Rex, or Tucker. You'll have to forgive me for Elise. There's not a lot of snooty jungle villagers, okay? And you know what? I love showing a little bit of love for unpopular villagers who are considered maybe conventionally not attractive, okay? Elise looks smart. I wish her glasses weren't red. We need a monkey. So, try to get someone kicked out. And we can go hunt for jungle villagers. I don't know why I have like an emotional attachment to Pee-wee, the gorilla. Like, I don't know if I just had him in New Leaf for a really long time or what, but I love the little kid. They're back. Okay, let me put the bushes over here. And bamboo. Alright, I think everything else we're gonna sell. And this side looks great. So we just gotta kind of clean up this little area over here, and then we're pretty good to go. Oops. Alright, so let's sell these flowers and that nursery coconut. I don't need that. Okay. Chris is trying to dry Baloney off with a towel, and Baloney thinks it's playtime with the towel. Alright, I'm gonna try to pick up all the pieces of furniture first. We can just put them away. He was zooming. Did you see it? Did you miss it? Hi, Alina. How are you today? Nope. He's over it? Okay. I bet he zooms over here as soon as I switch the camera again. You can call me Bree, Alina, if you'd like. That's what I would prefer. Just a quick round of parkour. I'm fine. Glad to hear it. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Just getting back into Animal Crossing after a very long time of not playing. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this here because this is the vibe I want to have over there. Keep that like that. I'm thinking maybe I can get away with keeping that out there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get away with keeping the beaches looking like that. So let's put away this stuff. I think we should get Bologna a Labubu.
He's your real.
Put something away. Alright, put all this stuff away, and then we can start clearing out the foliage. Still have holly bushes left over from when I was attempting a Christmas. Did he say yes? He said, and I quote, "He is the Labubu." Which, to be fair, you've seen his underbite, right? Would put Labubu's teeth to shame. You good, Alina? We're playing Animal Crossing. Holy moly. He said he is the Labubu. He's the most, what did you say, rarest treasure? He's the rarest treasure. And you know what? Could be true. He's just chewing on his little schmone over there, his little bone. Oh, there goes my shovel. That's okay, I have so many more. 4 more, to be exact, actually. This mosquito's gonna bite me. Get away from me. I didn't put on my insect repellent. Go away. I guess we could just be selling all the flowers, because we can get any kind of flower on Treasure Islands. I don't know why I'm saving the hybrid ones. Force of habit. Alright, don't need the holly bush anymore. I want to save the hibiscus ones. Looks great, looks good. Alright, we have some ads starting in about 30 seconds, friends, just so you know. I'm going to be taking a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Move your body a little bit, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. Get some water. Stare at something that is a computer screen for more than 30 seconds. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sitting through those ads. I appreciate it very much. We will be back to Animal Crossing once those are over. All right, I'll be right back. Go get some water or something. Howdy, welcome back. Hope you guys like my dance emote that I made myself. She's not perfect, but she's mine, you know? She's almost flossing. I should have made her floss. There's always time. I can work on it. Okay, let's... Oh, I have the music still on. Hang on. There's a lot going on. Okay, better. Okay, let me grab all these bushes. Welcome back. Thanks. Welcome back to you, too. Alright. Since we're gonna be making a trip over there, try to grab all the ones I need to put over there. Took a stretch and got some water. Nice. Nice. Just grab the bush up here too. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Any more bushes? Hello? Hello? Okay, and all the bushes in there are gonna stay. So grab this one. Alright, let's put these over here. Oh god, try to. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. When we actually start decorating the island, I'm gonna have to time travel forward just like a week, I think. Because I think these are gonna start blooming soon. They don't have the little buds on them yet. I need to see what color they are. Because I don't want to put two reds too close together or two yellows too close together, you know. Gotta make sure it looks good. Okay. Let's dig up the rest of these flowers, get rid of those, then we can chop down these trees, and then we can start moving houses. Bruh, it is pouring right now. Glad I fed Baloney when I did. I did get a notification on my phone that it was gonna rain soon, so checks out. Makes sense. So I'm cold and wet, my fingies are prone to typos. That's fine. That's fine. I really like the lily flowers. I think we'll definitely use red, yellow, and black for those. I don't know about white still. I want red, yellow, because those will match the hibiscus bushes. Some black and maybe orange. And I like the pansies too. Oops. Okay. But I'll have to look at the flowers and see, because I like this red, but I don't like this yellow. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's fine. Come here. Go down. Go down, wet boy. No, you can't come up here. You're wet. That's gross. Stinky. You're stinky. Yeah. You are. It's true. Sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you. Should I let Stinker in? I got it. If you want to. He's whining at the door. I don't know if he'll go lay down eventually, maybe. or what, but we'll see. Yeah, give him something to chew on. That'll be good. I don't normally stream so late, so Baloney's like, why is our routine changing, mother? Alright, let's chop down some trees and hopefully not get stung by bees. Get rid of this too. He's quite. It is so much energy. Holy moly. Oh, there goes my shovel. See you later. Bye-bye. I mean... No, I don't really want to use pumpkins. Pumpkins are more of like a fall island kind of vibe. Never beating the fall allegations, so I think we'll stick with the other crops that I wanted to have on the island. The sugar cane, wheat, and potatoes. They're pretty neutral toned anyway. Maybe some green pumpkins if we're feeling froggy. I just want this yellow pumpkin, please. Thank you. Truly a wild puppy, but he's a cutie. He is. He's exhausting, but eventually it'll be worth it. Also, about the biting, Sue also bit a dog, quote, bit a dog back, and he stopped biting. So I don't know. It might be the move. It might be how we get him to stop biting. 2 out of 2 stories I've heard about that has been successful, so I don't know, man. Oh, I didn't mean to chop this down, but there it goes. I'll leave that up to you. Yeah. That's what I figured. I was prepared for that. I'm a lover, not a biter. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I'm a certified hater, so I'll do it. That's alright. I'm not afraid of you, wasps. I got medicine. I'm not afraid of you. I got medicine. Hello? Hi. Hi, Lou. Hi, Chicken Gordita Supreme. Welcome to me getting stung by wasps. Hello. Welcome in. How was your stream? You were playing Minecraft for a really long time. Did you get some progress? I was lurking for a little bit this morning for me. It's probably afternoon for you. We got some good progress. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Bree. I use she, they pronouns. We play a variety of things here on stream. Right now, the Animal Crossing brain rot has taken over, and we're going to be playing Animal Crossing for a while. We also play a lot of Stardew. We went through a Luma Island phase, so a lot of like chill, cozy games. So that's your vibe. Feel free to stick around. If you were lurking in Lou's stream, please feel free to continue lurking here. If you do have to raid and run, raid and rest, raid and recharge, all that good stuff, I understand. Streaming and watching streams takes a lot out of you. Make sure you're getting some water and clenching your jaw, relaxing your shoulders. It was good. Thank you. Very long stream, so I have to go sleep, but I hope you have a good stream. Yes, please go get some sleep, get some rest. Thank you for bringing everybody over here. I appreciate it. And if you are from my community and aren't following Louise already, I highly recommend you do. They stream usually in the mornings, around the mornings of my time. So if you need something to drink your coffee with, just hang out. They play a lot of chill games, like they've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, I think, and then some Animal Crossing as well. So if you're into Animal Crossing, definitely go give them a follow. I can hear the rain now. It's here. It's here. Yeah. Welcome in. We are currently demolishing our island in preparation for a jungle theme. They do have really cute emotes. It's true. It's true. Yeah, in preparation for jungle theme is what I was saying. Thank you for watering the plants. I appreciate it. You guys can water the plants once a day, and it like tracks your progress, so you can see how many times you've done it, so you can brag about how many times you've watered the plants or whatever. Because I had this vision of a jungle themed island forever ago, probably over a year ago now, and I just didn't do it. And for some reason, I'm like, I really want to play Animal Crossing again. So we're going to try to do it. We're going to try to do it before I get burnt out. We'll see how far we get. All right. Here we go. I was like, I think there was one more. All right, then we got to start moving stuff out of the way. I ordered food and now it's suddenly pouring. I feel so bad. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. They're getting paid. It's fine. Flora, you better get off of that stump right now. Right now. I swear. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Fine. Fine. I'm sick, just want my soup. Yeah. Like, you're sick. You deserve soup. They're getting paid. It's fine. No. Rowan, you're never allowed to leave. You're from Allie's Island, so... Oh, the rain's supposed to stop soon anyway. It's fine, according to my iPhone weather app. Okay, I got some stuff to sell. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nope, don't want to sell those. Actually, I probably could sell them, but I'm going to keep them. Great. We made over 11,000 bells today just from selling flowers and stuff that I don't need. Just from foliage. Alright, so let me put away most of this stuff. And then we're gonna start... Now, is it you have to demolish something and then move something? Or is it you have to move something and then demolish something? There's an order you have to do it in. I know you can do both in the same day. I don't remember the order. Should have just told me while I was at the store. Pick you up soup. Heard cold clam chowder cures all ailments. Ew. Ew. Also, Austin likes the corn labubu. It's cute. That's just factual. I forgot this one bush because I didn't want to terraform at that exact moment. So I just didn't. But we'll grab it now. I'm gonna send 50 Labubus to your house. And then they'll be mine. It sounds like a win-win to me. I definitely do not need 50. I just want one. One little guy. Where are my shovels? If you ever offer me cold clam chowder again. Okay, thank you for the clarification. All right, here we go. My island had this little 4th tier spot up here. See you later. It begins. The Animal Crossing ASMR terraforming, you're welcome. How's your day going? I already said my day was going good, thanks. And tell Progresso that you're sick and the only thing that you ever wanted was 50 pallets of their clam chowder at your doorstep before you say your goodbyes. Stop. The whole series that the corn one comes from is so cute, I cannot lie. Is that the one with the milk? The cow one? So what type of game is your favorite? My favorite game of all time would probably be Stardew, if I had to pick one. I also really enjoyed Hollow Knight, Skyrim, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. I am a variety gamer at heart. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I will send 100 corn Labubu's to your house and fill your car with them. When I figure out how to one-up that, I'll let you know. Yeah, you... Sorry, I didn't mean to knee my microphone. It just happened. Yeah, that is an amazing game. Which one? I named like 4 games, I think. Which one? Yeah. Jeffrey's on his way with my soup. Jeffrey's getting paid. It's fine. Jeffrey's gonna be fine, I promise. Do not feel guilty about feeding yourself. Oh my gosh, do you need a new header? My friend is a graphic designer and makes the best graphic packages. Oh. Hollow Knight is the game I like. Hollow Knight's fun. I liked Hollow Knight a lot. It was definitely different than most games I had played before. But it was nice to try something new, and I actually liked it. Wild. There's a new teaser trailer for Stranger Things Season 5. Ooh. When is that supposed to come out? Do we know? Do we have a date? It is giving graphic designer, though, Chris. My little noodle arm should be so ripped in this game. Like, I'm just full on destroying walls of dirt. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Oh man, it's so funny that you can tell when people come into chat that they're not actually people. They're just people fishing for graphic design scams. Because they'll come in and they'll say something generic, and then they'll ask you a question and ask you a question, and they don't respond when you ask them questions back. And then they'll wait a little bit, ask you the same question. It's just... I'm gonna say my spiel that I say for everyone, because maybe it's not a bot, maybe it's a real person, and they have been told that this is the way to do it. It's not. If you're genuinely trying to do some sort of work for people, that's amazing. Live your dream, live your truth. But going into Twitch streams and advertising and trying to get graphic design work is a ginormous meme. People make jokes about it all the time. It doesn't work. It's not the way you get into the industry. I promise you, it's not. Just keep doing what you're doing, working on your portfolio, getting it out there through the proper channels, not Twitch channels. And I promise that you will get better luck that way. I really do wish you the best. I really hope that you can find something that you enjoy doing for someone who's nice, but it's not here. I don't need any graphic design work, thank you though. I appreciate it. Hi, Paraburb. It's just, most of the time I'm pretty sure they're bots, right? But you know, maybe one time they're not a bot, and that's just, there's some 10-year-old YouTube video that says that this is the way to do it, and they go and try to do it and they don't know any better. I try to be nice about it, but usually they double down and they're like, no, but seriously, do you need any graphic design? And I'm like, no, I said no thank you already, but okay. Really good to see you stream lately. It's been forever. Yeah, it has. I took a really, really long hiatus. Unfortunately, a poor decision on my part looking back, but I assumed other people needed me more, and those people aren't here anymore, so fuck me, I guess. But we're here now. We're doing the things that I want to do, and things that make me happy, and I appreciate you coming in and stopping by again, and it's really good to see you. I hope you've been well, and I hope things are going well. You still crochet? I'd follow your shop too. I do. I don't crochet a lot during the summer, just mainly because it's really hot. And it's just not really the mood, but I have been crocheting stuff still. I do enjoy it still. Thanks for asking. I forgot how tedious this is. No, I'm not a bot, but thanks for your time. Well, I appreciate the courtesy, and I wish you well on your endeavors, Alina Marshall 6. Just another unsolicited piece of advice. Don't call streamers by pet names when you first meet them. Good luck. I hate the feeling of yarn in my lap. Yeah. I've been trying to knit a little bit just to like work different muscles, because crochet has also kind of been messing up my wrists and my elbows a little bit, and I get really sweaty when I knit in the summer. So it's the same problem, but no, I don't want that there. Tear it down. Man. It is nice to see that some things didn't change on Twitch during my, 3-year hiatus. Alright. We got that little... Oh my gosh, that was only the 3rd tier. Bro, this is gonna take so long. What you mean? What do you mean? Well, we're in it now. What do y'all want to talk about? Anyone read any good books lately? I just finished Dinner with Vampires by Bethany Joy Lenz, the actress who played Haley on One Tree Hill. It was really good. I liked it. Apparently she grew up with a cult. Not grew up. She joined a cult right before her One Tree Hill days. It was a really interesting read. I love memoirs. Right? I type a lot for work, and it caused me not to crochet for over 3 years, hoping to remember how to. I think once you, like, start back up and get over the initial, like, I don't want to say learning curve, but, you know, like, the initial, oh, okay, I'm back, and I remember this. I think it'll be pretty easy to continue reading. Reading A House with Good Bones by T. Kingfisher. I've heard a lot of good things about that author. I think I have a couple of their books on my TBR. What was the one? Nettle and Bone, I think is the one that was the first one I heard by them. I hope it's good. Hope you're enjoying it. Right now I'm reading 5 Star Stranger by Kat Tang, which is basically about someone who's like a person for hire, not like a sexual person for hire, but like they'll pretend to be like your boyfriend or just propose to you in a restaurant to make someone else jealous or something. And it is supposed to be about like people's lives and stuff. It's pretty short, which is why I picked it. I'm trying to get back into reading because I read Gideon the Ninth, and that took a lot out of me. I can recognize that it's a good book. It was not for me, but I read something new. I challenged myself. I'm proud of myself for doing that. But I need some easier reads. So I picked a memoir because I love memoirs, and I saved those for my little reading ruts. And that was good. I flew through that book in 2 days. And then I picked my shortest book. Build my confidence back up. Oh my god, there's so much. I love memoirs too. People live such interesting lives, and I love reading about them. I did know that, Alex. Thank you. But I have heard about that, yes. I've lived 30 years on this planet. I know a couple of fun facts here and there. Thank you for the follow. If you want to continue lurking, that's a-okay with me. If you'd like to chat, that's fine too. Either way, you're welcome. I appreciate it. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we can't go full brain into a book. Yeah. And I used my full brain to read Gideon the Ninth. My entire brain. All of the brain cells I have. And I can acknowledge that it is a good book. It did what it wanted to do very well. But it was not for me, which is unfortunate, because I heard it was really, really good. And I can acknowledge that if you like those kinds of books, it is really, really good. But apparently I don't like those kinds of books. It is what it is. Spidey senses are tingle-tangling. It's because I'm playing Animal Crossing. I think. I heard the same thing about that series. Super good, but a lot. Yeah. And like I am interested in the next book. Like I want to know what happens. But I'm not mentally prepared. I am allergic to tree nuts, yes. Fun fact. I am. How'd you know? That's crazy. That's wild. Alright, so we can't fully flatten this little section because there's a bridge or a staircase. No, I can have Nutter Butters. Trust me. I'm allergic to tree nuts. Peanuts are grown in the ground and they are legumes, so they are neither tree nor nut. I love Nutter Butters. But if I was allergic to peanuts, I would not be able to have the Nutter Butters that contain peanut butter. No, not allergic to nuts. Must be lucky. Must be nice to be able to have cashews, pistachios. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Dapper Paper Bag. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in. You all are new here. My name is Bree. I use she, they pronouns. We play a variety of things here on stream. Right now we're playing Animal Crossing. Just recently finished Luma Island and a Stardew Valley Perfection run. If you were lurking over in Dapper's stream, feel free to continue lurking over here. That is a-okay. If you got a raid and run, raid and rest, please go take care of yourself. You are important and you deserve to take care of yourself. But hi, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for bringing everybody over here. I appreciate it. Oh, you can just go right up in here, huh? That's fun, I guess. I went feral for Nutter Butters as a kid. I go feral for Nutter Butters to this day. Jeffrey's down the street and it stopped raining. What timing? Perfect. Perfect. See? It all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. What about Nutty Buddies? What are Nutty Buddies? Like Muddy Buddies? But like with peanut butter? The wafery ones? I don't know what those are. Is it peanut butter? Because that sounds good. Hang on. Nutty Buddies with chocolate peanut butter. How come I'm the only one who doesn't know what Nutty Buddies are? Hang on. I feel left out. Oh, the Little Debbies. Yes, those are good. Yes. No, look it up, Allie. You'll know what they are. You'll know what they are once you see them. I promise. I hope. I had no idea. And then I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I know those. Sorry, I was lurking to grab some water. No worries. You can lurk if you want to. No pressure. But I'm glad you're drinking water. Proud of you. Hi, Midori. Is it okay if I call you Midori? Welcome in. I'll have to get some for you. I know what they are. I love them. Those slap. Correct. Ooh. Oh. I don't think I've ever had those though. But you like recognize them once you've seen them. Yeah. Those are good. I forgot about those. I should fix that. They look like they'd be really good if you were gardening a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate and peanut butter. They got a nice texture. Nothing too chewy. With a gummy, I could eat a whole box. Yup, that's what I'm saying. And lots of Jaffa cakes. Oh my gosh. See, here's the thing. Jaffa cakes are the ones with orange, right? If I'm correct. They're really good. I love them. They make my mouth tingle, so I probably shouldn't eat them. Gosh darn you, Brits, and your natural flavors actually being naturally flavored, okay? Let me have my fake orange treats. Jaffa cakes are so good. How dare. They are good though. I like, what are they? The little biscuits, digestives. Love UK treats. Those and Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. They're pretty good. That or idiot? I will not be calling you idiot. No way. Midori is fine. Digestives. I don't know where the accent is. It's fine. Tim Tams. Oh, Tim Tams are so good. Yum. I'm so excited. I have Oreos that I'm gonna eat after stream now. I probably should eat dinner, but a whole sleeve of Oreos is dinner, right? Fed is best, as they say. Ooh, Tim Tams in the freezer. That's like with the, what they call grasshoppers or whatever. The little Keebler elf fake Tim Tams. Those are good in the freezer. Fudge sticks. They're just called fudge sticks. The fudge sticks. Yeah. My dad used to put them in the freezer. Pretty good. I'm not a big dipper kind of person, but I bet they taste pretty good. Okay. I think we're almost done with the third tier. Now I'm hungry. You all did it now. Now I'm hungry. I was planning on having a healthy low-carb dinner, but now I just want chocolate. Yep, see? You all did it now. We're all just gonna have chocolate for dinner, except for Allie. She's having soup. soiled it. Soiled it. I'm in a real snacky mood now. You have Pringles, don't you? I saw you put them away. And or take them into your desk area. Nice try. Can't hide anything from me. You thought I'd be the healthy one. I don't know, man, but proud of you for taking care of yourself while you're sick. Also, what kind of soup is it? Not like where it's from. Don't tell me that. Don't dox us. But like, kind, flavor. We got Pringles. We got peach rings. Oh, yes. Cookies. Got the goods. Okay, but do we have Pringles, or is it just the cheddar ones that you brought in? And by we, I mean, do I have my own so I don't eat the entire can and then you're upset because I didn't save you any? I'm so poor I can't get in a snacky mood. I'm sorry. Got a big thing of miso soup. Yum. We? Nice. Nice. Miso soup sounds good too. Miso could cure the world. I think that's true, actually. I think that you're onto something there, and we should put some research into that. Knew I got you and Big Loney both covered. Thank you. I appreciate it. Miso soup. I used to not be a soup girl, I will admit. Just because there's a very fine line for me personally between when a soup is too hot and when a soup is too cold. But now I'm an adult and I just eat it anyway. Excuse me, I just eat it anyway. But glad to hear you've reformed. Yeah, I've matured emotionally, so I can acknowledge that it's almost soup season again. Turkey chili. Oh my gosh, I love turkey chili. And the vegetable soup is good. Oh, the potato soup is so good. Chris makes soup, and I eat it. We're a real team here in this apartment. Chris will make the soup and I will eat it. Clam chowder. Oh no, Junie, no. Oh no. Anyway, so clam chowder's a hot topic here in chat, solely for the fact that Hershey Crisp eats it at room temperature out of the can with like a plastic spoon in the middle of the night. Used to. He's reformed as well, I should say. That's what I'm saying. Clam, you can't just, no. Absolutely not. Room temperature? Thank you. Alright. I will allow your clam chowder, Junie, because it's not at room temperature out of a can. Broccoli cheddar, pho, ramen, posol. I don't know about posol. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Forgive me. I went to American public school. Listen. It wasn't a normal occurrence. It was at 3 a.m. Goblin meal. Alright. But did it happen more than once? You said a normal occurrence. Was it an abnormal occurrences? Answer honestly. I tried pho when I was in California. Not gonna lie, wasn't a huge fan. Mainly because there's lots of textures going on. And it was my first time trying it. I would be willing to try it again now that I know what to expect going in. There was just a lot going on. It's a Hispanic soup, pork and hominy. I don't know if I'm saying that right either, but that sounds good. It's like a couple months occurrence a few years ago. All right, well, as long as we're in remission, that's fine. It's literally the perfect soup, pho, or clam chowder. I mean, either way. I'm trying to convince Brie to let me take them to Korean barbecue. Listen, I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I don't eat a lot. One, I don't think it'd be worth the money to spend on me. Two, there's a lot of textures, okay? I just don't... I'm worried. I don't want to get there and start eating things and then just eat one thing that ruins it for me, and then I can't eat anything else, and then Korean barbecue's expensive, rightfully so. I've heard it's very good. I just don't want it to be a waste. Korean barbecue slaps, say less. Clam chowder is perfect. Perfect balance of hearty and warmth. Just enough to feel full. Listen, you guys can enjoy... I get it. I get it. I understand. I mean, I don't get it, but I understand. That's how I feel about potato soup, okay? I get it. Y'all can have your clam chowder as long as it's warm. Not cold, not room temperature, warm. Hot is also acceptable. Potato, yum. Yes. I love potato soup. Okay, I think there might be some water on the other side too. But great news. After that, we just have to fill in water. So we're almost there. We fill in the water up here. We tear down this level of tier. Yeah, we gotta get water over there. But we can't tear it down completely, so we gotta get rid of some stuff up here first. That's okay. Where's the little pond? Is this the pond? I think it is. To think this whole conversation started with Nutter Butters. To think this whole conversation started with that one chatter that was probably like 13 years old. Sorry if you weren't, but... read the room, man. I don't know what to tell you. But we had a great conversation about soup and etc. Such a foodie, I get excited. I love that. I don't. That's a full sentence. But I like hearing about different foods from people. Someone get banned? Nope. They just like came in and they were really weird. Just like saying random things. And I was just responding to them. And then they're like, anyone here allergic to nuts? And I was like, yeah, actually I'm allergic to tree nuts. And they're like, ha, you can't have Nutter Butters. And I was like, actually, actually I can because that's peanuts. So, and they didn't say anything after that. We didn't have to ban them. I think they just left because I wasn't having it. Because I've been on Twitch since 2018 and I can smell that shit from a mile away. Forgive me for saying that word while we're playing our Christian Animal Crossing game, but... It's so funny. And I feel bad, not for them, let me be clear, or for me, but I feel bad because, like, some people probably do, like, get heated about it and, like, upset about it. Rightfully so. Like, what are they doing? Stop. But, like, it just makes me upset that people can't just, like, chill, you know? I don't know, man. But I'm not the one. Today is not the day. Try again in another stream, I guess. Sounds about right, trolls. Yeah. They see a Nintendo game and they're like, haha, guess what? I'm gonna go in there and ruin the vibes. Joke's on you. Snoops? No. Soups. snacks, and other things. Yup. Oops. Just a reminder to sit up if you're slouching. Holy moly, my back hurts. Same with Minecraft directory. It's 50-50 shot at meeting fun people coming in to hang or the strangest trolls you've ever met. Yeah. There's just games like that. I unfortunately think Animal Crossing is one of them, but I'm more of a try to out-troll the troll kind of person, which isn't good, because I know they just want attention, and I know I'm giving it to them, but they say or do something really stupid, obviously I'm not going to put up with it, but if they're just saying random fun facts like that, and then they try to tell me some misinformation, like how I can't have Nutter Butters when I love Nutter Butters, no thank you, I'm going to prove you wrong. Absolutely not. We don't believe in misinformation in this chat, okay? Alright. That's good to go. Okay. I think that's all the water up here. All right. Oh my gosh, we have to do all the water down there too. Okay. So, here's what we could do. I think I'm going to continue trying to just unterraform the island for stream tonight. And then tomorrow I'll work on time traveling and like moving the houses to the beaches and getting rid of the bridges and stuff. And while I'm doing that, also try to move someone out. Because I'm having a good time just mindlessly tearing down the walls and chatting about snacks and books or whatnot. So I think we can continue doing that. Has anyone seen the Superman movie? No spoilers, obviously. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really, really good. And that's exciting. Not to get political, but I hear Fox News hates it, so I automatically love it. Just kidding, but not about the Fox News hating it. But I heard it's good. I don't know if it would be something that would drag me back into a movie theater. I'm gonna be honest, I think movie theaters are really gross. Even before COVID started, they're nasty. I could get down with going to the movies. I've been to the theater in like 6 months. To be honest, I'm trying to remember what the last movie I saw in theaters was. And I want to say it was a Marvel movie. And the only way I know how to describe it is there's a spoiler. What's the movie? If you get it, you get it. Which one's that? I think that's the last movie I saw in movie theaters. those old ladies at work kept clamoring about how good Superman was. I know it must be good because the last movie they got all hyped about was Wicked. Oh, Wicked's good. Wicked Part 2 will get me back to the theaters for sure. I'm not waiting for that. No, sir. Endgame? Yeah, it was Endgame. It was Endgame. I don't know if that's the movie I was thinking of, but that is the movie. That is the last movie I saw. That's when they all come together, right? That really sick scene at the end. Yeah, that was it. One theater here does VIP tickets where you get upgraded auditoriums with squishy recliners and unlimited soft server, popcorn, and slushies. Ooh, I do love. See, but that's the thing, you know, unlimited. But I'm not getting up during the movie. Absolutely not. I'm getting the smallest amount of drink they have because I have a tiny bladder and I'm not about to have to go take a bathroom break in the middle of a movie. Mainly because I'm terrified that I'm going to lose where my spot was. I don't get up during the movie either. Just load up beforehand. Self-serve. Oh. Not even for unlimited soft-serve? See, I know you mean you wouldn't get up to get more ice cream. But my brain was like, well, yeah, if I ate unlimited soft serve without my lactate, obviously I would have to get up in the middle of the movie. And I know that's not what you were asking. If you only on pee breaks, though. Yeah. But I guess if you get there, like, early enough, you could get a refill before the movie starts, because there's just a ton of stuff to get in movies now. Brother, listen. That's where my mind's at, okay? I'm sorry. It is what it is. I went in VIP for seeing Oppenheimer. That was worth it. Did you like Oppenheimer? I heard it's a really good movie. I don't think it's for me. But I heard it's very, very good. Obviously, it won awards and stuff, but I like to hear from actual people. I like to hear from people what their opinions are, though. I loved it, like, unreasonably so. Okay. That's good. Also, isn't there a, there's another movie coming out. What is it? It's another superhero movie, right? But it's not Marvel. I mean, it might be Marvel. I don't know. Hang on. I need to know. Hold up. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. Right? That's coming out soon? I think I read somewhere that someone was seeing Superman and then Fantastic Four. Fantastic. I don't know why I said it like that. Is that the one with Pedro Pascal in it? I'll go to the movie theaters for that. My mom always had bad attention span with movies. She had her eyes on the screen the whole time. It goes fast. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm very much a trivia and trailers before the movie kind of guy. I love getting them 1 hour before the movie. That's too much for me. I'll be asleep before the movie starts. I love the OG Fantastic Four. Yeah, with Chris Evans was in a Fantastic Four movie, right? I've seen that one. I liked that one. Yes, I get upset if we're late for trailers. I also saw the Silver Surfer one at the drive-in in Ohio. Yes, Daddy's in that one. I totally forgot Pedro Pascal was going to be in that movie. Yeah, he's Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm. That's right. It is Marvel, because I remember thinking that was weird that they casted the same guy, but Fantastic Four doesn't really have any crossover. Bring back drive-ins. Yeah, I think the one that I'm talking about is still open, but I don't know for sure. Do not know for sure. I just thought it was funny because they showed I'm pretty sure the Silver Surfer one is the second one. And I was like, okay, so then I had to watch the first one afterwards. I think we went for, I think it was Shrek. It was one of the Shrek movies we went to go see. And then the Fantastic Four was showing afterwards, so we stayed. I wanted to see Oppenheimer. I heard it's very good. Alright, we do have ads starting in about 10 seconds. Sorry, I wanted to finish that conversation. So I'm going to take a break alongside those ads. I recommend you do the same. Move your body, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. Thanks for sitting through those ads. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'm talking really fast so I can get it all done before the ads start. We'll play more Animal Crossing when the ads are over. Okay, be right back. Oh, the ads did not start when they said they were, but be right back. Go get water. Howdy. Welcome back. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good lurk, and I hope your day's going well. All right. Let me pause the music. Sorry. I forgot to start the music. Usually I just have music going, but I wanted to listen to the Animal Crossing music, so. All right, let's just keep making stripes, I guess. He's going nuts for there's like these little bones you can buy dogs, right? That come with like peanut butter in it, like dog peanut butter. So we've been putting canned dog food in it and freezing it to kind of train him in the crate. And that bone back there is empty, but he is going for it still. There he goes. Okay. Well. God, there he go. There he go. So if you hear the jingle jangle, that'd be him. Chris, thanks for gifting that sub to Junie. Junie, welcome to the jungle. Guns N' Roses, please don't sue me. Enjoy your badge and your emotes and your ad-free viewing and your fish. I don't know who gets the fish, actually. Thanks for gifting that sub. That's so nice. Hershey gets the fish. Well, enjoy your red-eye fish. Yeah, people can fish whenever, but you get like a bonus fish if you gift subs. I think bits too. I don't remember. Look at your little sapling. Cute. Yeah, I know you gotta hang out with me, kid. Sorry. Wait, does this work? No, it doesn't. I have to be like tabbed into. Oh God, there it goes. Sorry. Stop. Thank you for gifting the sub to Paraburb. Paraburb, welcome back. Welcome to the jungle. Guns N' Roses, please don't sue me. Enjoy your badge and your emotes. I keep wanting to say B-motes. It's a force of habit. Enjoy your badge and your emotes. Back. That's what I thought. Oh my God, look, you got 3 leaves. Being or always being a delight to talk to. Stop. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Y'all too wholesome for this. I know we're playing Animal Crossing, but geez. Excuse me. I'm just saying. I really just am just really socially awkward and don't know how to accept things. I used to be much better at streaming, I promise. Gotta gift my nutty buddy. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this thing up here. How close can I get? Oh, not that close apparently. Not that close apparently. Accept compliments and gifts like a vending machine with a crumpled up dollar bill. That's a good way to put it. That's exactly it. Just, no, here you go. No. Try. No, don't even try again. No. Don't try to get the wrinkles out. Here you go. That's a really funny way to put it. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna steal it. I stole it as well. Steal away. Perfect. It's mine now. Or Baloney does not know if he wants to be in this room or the other room. He's just an indecisive guy. This is gonna take forever, dude. Nice. The reason I guess I should explain. I don't know if this is the normal way to do this, but the reason I do this is so there aren't any weird curves that I have to hit more than once. What's official, Baloney's taken over my office chair. I stood up to move the bed with him, and he just hopped up on my chair and sat down like it was his throne. And that's his chair now. Really wish he wouldn't have learned how to do that, but that's fine. I think that was my fault for teaching him how to hop up. I will admit, that one's probably on me. Probably. But I'm sure he's very cute. Terraforming. Yes, we're terraforming. Welcome. We're basically flattening everything because we want to start over. So we're terraforming and chatting about, well, we were chatting about snacks and soup, but welcome in. Sorry for the noise. He threw his bone down the ramp. I heard that and I was like, not really sure what that was, but I just assumed that he dropped his bone somewhere. And that's exactly what happened. My soul about left my body. Yep. Sounds about right. I guess since we were talking about Allie's dinner, she had soup. And they were just talking about dinner, just soups and snacks in general. But what is everyone having for their, I was going to say dinner, but like their next meal in general? I had tuna mac for lunch, which is what it sounds like. I had mac and cheese and tuna, spicy tuna, because I love mac and cheese. And I need more protein in my diet. So spicy tuna is pretty good. It sounds weird, but it's pretty good. It's a good way to get some protein in. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. Probably pizza rolls or egg rolls, because that's just who I am. Spicy tuna. No idea what we're gonna have for dinner. Tilapia and cauliflower rice. Yum. I love tilapia. Tilapia. I think it's pronounced tilapia, but I've said tilapia my whole life because it's who I am. It's fine. That's good. I think that's what my dad would cook when we had fish. I think. Ooh, do we still have the little fish fillets? We could do fish tacos. Didn't have dinner. Ate a wrap for lunch. I don't want asparagus. Wait. Sorry. The chat moved. I had a wrap for lunch and I don't want anything else. That's okay too. Need to get back in the habit of making salmon and asparagus and rice. I like it affordable and mild. You know what? The best of both worlds, I'd say. Yeah, I gotta find ways of more protein. Problem is, chicken's sketchy, because sometimes it's chewy. No thank you. I don't like red meat, so it's mostly fish. I'm full from the wrap, and it had hummus on it. Ooh, hummus is also good. We do have hummus in the fridge too. I could eat some of that. Fish. We have enough fish for you. Nice. Nice. I like the I don't remember the brand, but they have like the red pepper hummus. That one's good. The some pita chips or some corn chips. That's fine too. Whatever. Moms. Yup. Let's check our progress, shall we? We're not even halfway down. It's fine. It's fine. We just have to get this chunk down and then fill in the river. And easy, easy. It's gonna be easy. I think it's Sabra. Sabra sounds right. Yes. Is that the brand we have in the fridge right now? If so, yes. With the red lid. Correct. Big dedication to the Animal Crossing grind. I mean, for now, hopefully I don't burn out. We'll see. It's always that possibility. I've just been in a real gaming rut recently. Me eating hummus. It's true though. Hummus is good. Been in a real gaming rut. And for some reason I always come back to Animal Crossing. It's just one of those things. So we're gonna start at least planning the island. And by the time I burn out, maybe we'll have some stuff done. I've actually only finished one. I don't think it's fine if you don't finish an island in Animal Crossing, okay? I know there's a lot of pressure and that's like how you think you should play the game. Play the game however you want. Have a half Christmas, half jungle island for a year like me. Who cares? But I would love to finish an island. I finished one island before. It was my Hollow Knight themed island. It was before they dropped all that new furniture with the update. So when you go back and look at it from the dream address, I'm like, wow, I have so many other ideas for that island. Need a Drinkums with Dinkum stream at some point. That's funny. Drinkums with Dinkum. I do want to get back into Dinkum. It was scheduled for tomorrow. I think we'll probably be playing Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie. And at Mystria, I'm playing how I want. It's been less stressful. Yeah. Like just... You know, if you buy a video game, or if the game's free to play, whatever, and it's not hurting anyone else, like you're not actively hacking to steal things from other people, play your game how you want, you know? The world is messed up right now. And if you want to live with chaos on your Animal Crossing island and you don't want to have a finished island, whatever that means, do it, you know? My islands, the whole time I've played this game, have just been half and half of the idea I had, the next idea I have. It's just, nothing's been fully themed. So I'd like to prove to myself that I can do it. But if it doesn't happen, it's fine. I can live with that. Have you played Animal Crossing a lot? I have played it a lot, yes. I think I have over 2,000 hours and haven't finished a single island except for one, kind of. But once again, I played so many hours and I haven't finished an island, so guess what? There are ways to enjoy the game without quote-unquote finishing an island. Very nice, yes. Do you play Animal Crossing a lot? Matt Raya. I think that's how you say your name. I'm not sure. If it's not, please let me know. There's our bridge. Okay, okay. We're down to the bridge. That's pretty close to the bottom over here, isn't it? Yeah. Haven't played since 2020, and feel free to just do Matt. Save you from all the syllables. Okay, will do. Thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of us played a lot when it first came out. I know a majority of my hours came from like that first half year that it came out. So is your partner? Yeah, he is. Just not connecting the pieces. You're fine. I wasn't like open nor hiding it, just kind of like talking about it like everyone knew. So that's like my bad, I guess. You're absolutely fine. Don't even worry about it. I understand, yeah. It's just whatever to me, so I don't think about it. We're getting there. We are getting there. So I'll probably work on getting stuff demolished and the houses moved off stream either tonight or tomorrow. And then tomorrow we can hopefully maybe start a villager hunt. I'm gonna try to get someone moved out. If not, we can do that tomorrow on stream too. Because I hear Hershey mentioned baloney and I was like, how'd they know? Oh, they know. That's how they know, yeah. Well, what do you want over there, little guy? Don't come over here. You stink. Being a menace right now, by the way. Yeah, I heard him in there. You being a menace? Yeah, you. Busted. Yeah, you. He would never be a menace. He's just a sweet baby angel. Tune up a storm, no longer interested in his bone. Stop. He's just a sweet baby angel. He could do no wrong. That is a very good praise. Yes. I would never lie. You could do no wrong. Before we start fully decorating and terraforming the island, I also want to catch all the fish and bugs that I still need for the museum. I'd like to just get that done. Do you not have any toys you want out here? Yeah, I'm talking to you. All your toys in there? You got toys out here. Sure. You're up on the crate. Sneaky, sneaky. He's just being a sweet baby angel. Alright, so this part we're gonna have to hit it twice. This is why I'm doing them in rows, so we don't have to hit every single wall twice like this. We'll just have to hit them once. In the long run, I think that that's quicker. At least it feels quicker. And you know what? That's good enough for me. Hi, Rio. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're about to hit the bridge. And I keep thinking about potato soup. Maybe this weekend I'll get the stuff to make it. Yum! I would love potato soup. Almost said tomato soup. Doing pretty good. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good too. This might be too... yeah. Too close. Too close. Too close. There we go. Alright, so we're almost done on this side. This is basically the incline. So we're getting there. We're almost, technically, I guess. Okay, he's just playing with his bum. We're almost halfway there, because we still have to go back. We still have to go back and do all the other sections we left. Oops. It's fine. I'm gonna get to sleep. Hope everyone has a good night. Have a good night, Matt. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Ooh, Therapet's pull. Nice. Okay, give me 1 second. Figure out how the heck I'm getting back over there. Okay. I'll just walk around. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me pull this back out. Perfect. Oh, where Baloney Boy went, but it's fine. If anyone doesn't know what Therapet's pull is, I have this deck of little emotional support cards, and they say cute things on them. They're done by Kate Allen, who is very prominent on Twitter, I think, and then I think has moved over to Blue Sky. But they're very cute. They're very cute. So I'm gonna start shuffling, Junie, and if you want to tell me when to stop, I'll stop, and that'll be your card. It's very hard to show because they're very large, so I promise I'm shuffling. Stop. All right. This one says, you are still making progress even on your worst days, which is very reassuring and sweet. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Hang on. There we go. Don't look at my nails. So it's okay. Even on your worst days, you're still making progress. Slow progress is still progress. Okay? Okay. Thanks for redeeming that. How timely. Perfect. I'm glad that it was resonated for you. It was resonated? Wish I could speak. All right. Oops, can't do that. All right, that's fine. I'll go here, I guess. Didn't want to do that. Actually, probably should have just left that there. It's fine. It's a-okay. Oh, there's a rogue balloon down there that I will not be going to get. It's fine. We're fine. will just make my way around here. There we go. Stunning, beautiful. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, didn't mean to do that either. It's fine. We're fine. Alright. I think this side is basically all chopped up now. So we just have that little area over on the left side, and then I just gotta go back and get the lines that we missed, which should not take too long. For me, anyway. We're gonna work on this off stream as well. I know this is riveting Animal Crossing gameplay, but it has to be done. It has to be done. I figured if I have to do it, why not stream it? You know, have a little cozy time for some folks who might need a place to just be, you know? And I like watching Animal Crossing streams when I'm playing, so like co-playing, parallel play, that's the term. Might as well just start getting the back all flattened. I was wondering if I could somehow fit my house on this secret beach back here. I think that'd be fun, but now looking at it, I don't think it'll fit. I think it's way too small. Plus I wouldn't be able to get to reds, which is fine, but yeah, I'm thinking it's just way too small. Yup. I'll have to put something else back there. Don't know what yet. But we'll do something with it. Most of my Animal Crossing hours are probably just doing this. Just terraforming the island down to a flat island. If I had to guess, probably. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little tedious, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think we might wrap it up here. I could feel myself like zoning out, so I think I need to eat something. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I know that this is a different stream time than normal. Let me turn some music on. Holy moly. I know this is a different stream time than normal. I appreciate you all being here. I think we're going to try out the stream time for a little bit at least and see how that goes. Let's see here. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with potentially villager hunting if I can get someone to move out, or just more preparing the island. I'm gonna try really hard to get someone to move out so we can raid. I like it here. I'm glad you like it. Have a good one. Have a lovely time zone. Yeah, of course, you too. We're gonna raid. If you guys want to stick around and raid, we're gonna go raid. Hopefully that's the right channel. Perfect. We're gonna go raid Blaze. They're also playing Animal Crossing, so we're gonna go say hi to them. I would love it if you guys came along with us. If not, I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone. Here are the raid messages. Excuse me. The raid messages. The plant one is for followers. The Yeehaw one is for subs. There is the YouTube, Blue Sky, and Discord if you're interested in those. No pressure either way. I had a great time. Thanks for a really fun stream. Yeah, Animal Crossing tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time. Yes, we also love having you here, Junie. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. We'll also be back on Friday, and then I'll have the weekend off. So see you later this week, or if not, have a lovely rest of your week and weekend. Make sure you are staying hydrated, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. Go take a screen break. All right, I'll see you guys when I see you. Go say hi to Blaze for me. Bye.
Transform your hair in one use. Première concentrée by Kerastase. With glycerin and citric acid. Removes calcium buildup. Repairs hair bonds. Visibly reverses hair damage. Première.